Hey everyone, and welcome back. That was my bus. That was my bus. Typical. Got wait for another pink bus, then I got a... Right. Then I got a blue bus, and got a bus station and back. But I don't need the back bit at the end of my shift. So what I'll do is do a pink one and a blue one, then I get a double decker. Which is quite thankful. Then I get a double decker all the way to the central bus station. Then I pick up a circular, a town circular. Then I'll pick up a main station and back. Then I'll go back up to the airport. That is my running board of today. Yeah. I hope everybody is going to enjoy. So what I'll do. This can't be asked to learn. Brain can't be asked to learn. Ready to pause it. Just so I can get the link. Oh, bloody crap. Let's put in Discord then. Start sharing it. Start sharing it. Cause I need to start posting back into the Discord. Do
Goodbye.
This is my little virus.
Would you like to?
Just make sure I don't have to restart.
Professor Hurley is my mentor, and I have so much to thank him for.
So Shaun little first break.
It's nice to see the bus company looking out for the environment.
So driving Ferrari first.
These buses are supposed to be better for the environment, right?
No, not these Ferraris. They're more disgusting for the environment, if you ask me. I hate these in real life. Young hard can get me on one. The same ring if they ring on engaged tweets. If not, I'll just wait for the working on allocation unless I ring when I get home. These are really needs if you really need to get show a little bit to accelerate and back. Then I believe I'm back. Some people got a death wish. And there, didn't there? Some people did have a... Some more people who's got a death wish. That's why it's like being a bus driver, though. If Astragon can do this, why can't Dovetail for Train Simulator would make it more realistic way, because it doesn't happen as common on the runway as it does on the road. Well, come on, Dovetail. You do get people at level crossings jumping the lights. Come on. Come on. You're trying to put out as the most realistic train simulator. Well, I think I could do better. Yeah, I don't know anything about game development, and yet I probably could do better than Train Simulator 2. I'm not saying it's not a good game, I'm just saying that if I was gonna kind of stuff you have to avoid, why can't on Dovetail? It's like Armstrong Powerhouse. They put the GSMR radio if you get the enhancement packs on PC for Train Simulator. So
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Brother to Train Simulator 2, then sister's Train Simulator 2020, and the sister to that is the original Train Simulator, which, yeah, I didn't get till 2020, but still, I still got them back when I had ps4 sing it. Unfortunately, ps4 sing never got time to sing.
Goodbye.
Bye. Just in case some people want tickets.
I would like a ticket. Hi.
Thank you.
I'm on
I
early
need a
today.
ticket. Thanks.
Obviously, one bit that does need tweaking on this map, which I struggled a lot with on Bus Simulator 18 or Bus Simulator if you're on console, which isn't much of a bus simulator, it's more of a menu simulator. Actually, I really do like Astrogon's approach on Bus Simulator 20. So just come out. One thing is they go with your will, not how bus really actually drive. Because if you see Omzi does it quite well. That's what I don't like about that corner. That corner there, Astrogon, that could be tweaked to make it less of a sharp corner. Because if you're on a bendy bus and you're coming around, you're probably going to hit somebody, or you're going to hit the cliff face. Same as if you're on a long bus. That's why I put these buses on. And yeah, the wheel isn't an ADL wheel, it's more of a Satara. Why can't they put this wheel on a Satara? Like the Satara had. Because I've seen Sataras have this wheel. So long as you think they need me. They may have a different wheel on the newest Sataras, like the electric. The Sataras and the Sataras after the one I got. The one I'm talking about. There was an operator with that used to be with me that had a lot of Sataras. The main fleet were Sataras. People were having like a few E200s and an E200 MMC.
Thanks.
Then
I would
the
like a
operator
ticket.
was the Opus. They shut down 2 years ago. 2 years ago now. So like,
Thank you.
before COVID, basically. but they ceased to exist. You can find the maquette on a High Peak Safari. If you go into High Peak, you can see the Ourbus maquette and build the Ourbus and live on the inside, but it's High Peak on the outside. Is it about 13? Is it 13 or 14 reg? I don't know. There's a 62 right? I don't know. Well, Kinch Bus also had their main fleet on the Skylink were Stars, not the ones we see in Wisdom 21. There were 67 wedges. Then they got replaced by MMCs, like B7 armies that used to run on my old American route, but since the MMCs come on, it's rare I get a B7 army on there, and they're my favourite buses, which, Astron, if you are watching, I did request it on Facebook, same as Opter. I did request Opter as well. I do like a good old Opter version. Opter saying an Opter saying a song.
What?
I'm not sure about the double
Really?
deckers because I never ridden on the double deckers, so obviously I can't tell you how nice they are to ride on, but I can tell you these MMCs, they're basically the pace of the road. Luckily, some with Trent are getting older now, like the 66 Rodgers. Yeah, your bus had 67 Rodgers in about 200s, the model before the one on here. This is the MMC. But to say it's D200, it's not. It's Brandon Trent. Although it's in about 200, it's in about 200. See. He should be gone. Looks now I got a break, which is quite nice. Now I gotta go back to a Bunny. That
The last time I was on
MMC on the
I
back
saw a
there.
giant menace.
That's what I call good service.
On the paydays, it
Hi.
just goes straight down. So
May I have a ticket, please?
Hello.
What a beautiful day.
Last week, I saw someone hiking up the mountain in sandals.
Thanks.
One ticket, please. Thank you.
Well, look, this good guy. It's more like a bus. Got the airport. Gotta go to the airport. Then what I'll do is show you some of the areas that I've connected up to. The vast majority of buses as a whole, I'm on the dentists, they make up most of my fleet. Mainly because it's suitable for most of the routes I got. But I do have things like some East Taris and that. It's good for the environment and that. I'm always looking for brand new bus as well. You know what make a Train Simulator scene what I was trying to do? Because it would make Train Simulator more realistic if they had like people jumping on the tracks. No, because then it would make use of the GSM radio in there, which then, and if you tank it, the red button you'll see on the BML stream basically. That is that idiot. Not me, find him. He's the one who had to make you go too tight around that corner. The only complaint I have about that corner is if you're coming down. The AI, it's not the corners themselves, it's more the AI. I'll have to blame for this. Do with getting on that MAN behind me. Sometimes the AI feels like it was some 18 AI, but it's vastly improved, like people trying to get out your way. And I don't hear my real letter, which is quite nice. I wasn't keen on it. At times felt like I was going to wheel without licking the wheel. It's just the way it was sounding. My days, why stand there and decide to go? You get it. I'll pull in front of this and Varo. Just pull it in front of that and Varo.
This target position is just perfect. See you.
Don't. Gotta reach straight that I don't need to do. Got MAN. Oh, it should have a MAN. Well, they are every 20 minutes though. On here. Should we should have two. Excuse me. You're supposed to go to the airport, love. That's what I like about this game. That they have two and at the AI they like to go where you on the routes you tell them to go on. That's stupid environment. Look, you can go on that environment. Don't make yourself late. Stupid AI. Okay, now then. Come on, you stupid environment. Shift.
You want to come along? Or drive yourself? You want to enjoy the ride or drive yourself?
Shift double decker. someone. Come on. Shift. Shift. There's force it to shift.
You want to enjoy the ride, or rather the ride?
Look. Look, I see make them shift. So they have to go to the next stop. Genius, that. Excuse me, where's my other man? Excuse me, you should be getting up, you... That man doesn't ring, let's move, does it? We got plenty of buses running, love. If you're not happy, go to management. So tell me the route we got here, route number 2. Oh, tell me we got 10 buses on that route. Or double deckers. 5 on peak, 5 off peak. So you got 10 minutes enough. And when you have peak time, it even goes down to 5 minutes enough. So yeah, it's got 5 minutes. You got 50 trips a week. No shift. So from start of day to end of day. On route 7 on the other end, same principle again. It's 20 minutes, then 10 minutes. So in 20 minutes off peak, 10 minutes on peak. Just because of the distance it goes. I could always put 4 more buses on, which then is 10 more minutes, which then puts it at 10 minutes off peak, 5 minutes on peak. I can always do that, which then makes a good bus to drop. A good route to have. Route 6. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on there. So 3 Grande Wests, 3 BYD East buses. Same principle on route 5. You got 1, 2. So you got 1, 2, 4 Easter towers, 1, 2, 3, 4 double decks off peak, and on this off peak. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 runways on peak, and 1, 2, 4 Grande Wests on peak, providing the certs. Then I got room to put 2 more off peak, 1 more on peak if I really wanted to. And that's forming a 7 minutes off peak, 3 minutes on peak, which is quite nice. Just quite nice. So you get 10 buses, 3 minutes, so you have about 20 buses per hour on that route. Now shift the environment.
Ah, you wanna come along? Or drive yourself?
This
you want to
Goodbye.
enjoy the ride, or rather drive yourself?
See, they're working on a second bit now, that's stupid. Come on, you stupid environment. Come on, you stupid environment.
As a retired physicist, I like to go to the science talks.
Come on, you stupid environment.
You can take online courses for further education.
We all got places to be. And very strict timetables on. So yeah, Astragon. You really do have the upper hand from Dovetail. Dovetail, they're too scared to add this in at like level crossings or random points where there's broken fences. Where you have to go do broken fences, what you don't, it's like
How did I end up here?
collectibles. So if you collect collectibles, then yeah, you'll go and do it. And then they can re-break again, so like then knocking collectible count down, so you may have like what, 50,
I have a job interview there.
and then someone just randomizes and jumps on the track, causing you to have either an emergency brake